I'm going for the Rob look. Is it working? So it is quite obviously Friday, and Lauren is having a really bad hair day because Lauren didn't realize how giant of a forehead she has. So, right now I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Mariah, I really, really love you. You've become like my little sister within the time span of like 2 weeks. So I'm like kind of adopting you as of today. Your question was, what do we do when we're having like a down day or whatever you want to call it? Well, I actually have something quite similar to you, except it's in my wallet. It is a little fortune I got out of a fortune cookie at a restaurant one time. And it says, it's better to light one small candle than to curse the darkness. And it's just, I don't know. New Moon title art was released, and I was rather disappointed. I'm like, that's it? It looks exactly like Twilight, except it's gold and says New Moon with a moon. Ooh. Okay, embarrassing moments. To be honest with you, I don't have a lot to choose from because it takes a lot for me to get embarrassed. So I went on a little trip back in time, and I found one that's pretty embarrassing from the 8th grade. So, back in the 8th grade, gaucho pants were the bomb diggity, okay? The bomb diggity. These were my gaucho pants. They're like really, really baggy and extremely comfy. Capris, you know? And he usually wore them like with like a sparkly belt or something. Anyway, so these were like the coolest things ever, right? Well, 8th grade. Okay, this is gonna get really, really girly. So, here we go. 8th grade, I started my period for the first time in gym class. And I was really, really late to my last class of the day, which was history. And I was really, really late because I couldn't find the nurse's office because even though I'd been there for 2 years, I never really went to the nurse's office, so I had no idea where it was, right? So, I walk in really, really late to history class. So I walk in, and I tell my teacher, sorry I'm late, and I go take a seat, and whatever. And this girl was sitting, like, smack dab right by the door that saw me walk in, was like, just out of the blue. The teacher was quiet, the whole class was quiet. You know you're not supposed to wear underwear with those, right? I just about died. You know you're not supposed to wear underwear with those. Okay, panty lines, okay? You can see your panties through these. I am aware of that now. But back in the 8th grade, I had no idea, and I was on my period, so it's not like I could just skip out on underwear completely. I know this is really awkward, but this is so totally true, and that's what worries me. So that was my really embarrassing moment. A girl calling me out saying, you know you're not supposed to wear underwear with those, in the middle of my history class in the 8th grade. Once again, I have a Skype message. Hi, Corinne. Your mission was accomplished. Oh, speaking of, I'm pimping for us. Anyway, so, my friend Corinne and I met on a Jada Nation blog TV. And, we have decided to try and do a pre-show to one of Jaden's shows on blog TV. We don't know when. And because Jaden decided to, at the last minute, start scheduling his shows on Fridays, which I'm usually not able to do, we're pretty screwed. Yeah, because I'll be working. Fun! Oh, fun. So, be sure to check that out and show us some love. Monkey thumbs. So, this is actually Friday. I am actually filming this on a Friday. Can you believe that? Also, on, I don't know, yesterday. For the past week, we've had an essay we've had to do for English over The Fall of the House of Usher by Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, we read it last week during class, and it was on one of those audio CDs. I passed out. An entire hour and a half of a guy yapping on and reading the book got on my nerves. I passed out, like, on my desk. I was like, so I slept, and I missed the whole book. So, I had no idea what my essay was going to be, so I just BS'd the entire thing. I love doing that. The only reason I like doing essays is because it's not like the teachers are going to know if it's real. The essay was due yesterday, and I didn't start working on it until first period, and it was due third period. Can you believe that? I only had like 2 class periods to work on it, and I did it! Procrastination! procrastination at its best, people. Oh my god, new moon. Okay, yeah, the cover art was released. Fail. And wow, the cover art was released, and I was watching August Rush, right? And I found the perfect Alec. Freddie Highmore. Insert picture now. Yes, Freddie Highmore has been in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp and August Rush, and I know he's been in a lot of others, but I just can't remember them at the moment. So, ooh, there's flies. So, I thought he would be a perfect Alec, and I really can't wait for New Moon. I have a countdown on MySpace. Oh my god, Courtney, if you're watching this, and if your internet's back, I totally have an idea for a theme next week. You want to know what it is? Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. 7 Deadly Sins. Your entire video has to be... Okay, pick a 7 Deadly Sin. For example, sloth. Knit your hair a mess. Wear your pajamas. Be bummy, okay? Your entire video has to be that theme. Or, I don't know, something. I just thought it'd be cool. And, dips on gluttony. So, Lauren signing off. Brenda, see you Monday. That was very unladylike. I am really in a good mood today. I have no idea why, but I am. And